I'm all packed and ready for London. This is the first trip I'm able to bring a carry-on suitcase with me, so I'm very excited about that. But I have to go to class right now. I have 2 classes before I can go, and I have to bring this carry-on suitcase with me to class, which is a little bit embarrassing because the last couple times I've just taken a backpack, so it looks normal. But I also have 2 presentations that I'm really nervous for, so wish me luck on those. I'm gonna leave my second class a little bit early. My teacher said that that was fine, and then I'm off to London. Hi guys, I realize I haven't fully updated this vlog yet, but I meant to do a proper intro yesterday when I got into London, but my travel day took a little bit of an unexpected turn. My flight was delayed a couple hours and then all the trains weren't running, so I literally got a ride from someone that I was sitting next to on the plane, which was so random and potentially unsafe of me, but I did it anyways because I had no other option. Basically, I'm in London now. I just walked over to this cute little park. I'm supposed to be meeting someone I met on TikTok. We're going to brunch and she's studying abroad here right now, so I decided to meet her, but I think I'm a little bit early just because I wanted to give myself time to figure out the train and stuff, so I'm just waiting for her to get here. Yeah. Oh shit, of course she's blurry. Hi guys, I'm here with Kiara.
Hi everyone.
In London. We just had a cute little like late lunch. Both had a little bit of a late night last night, so needed some food.
We went to Ranger and Cove. Any Londoners know about it? Was on a list somewhere. It was pretty good.
It was good and it was cute, so
check out the list.
Check it out. But yeah, we're here
at found this really cute telephone booth.
Yes, I was
gonna get her touristy dreams.
Here she is, and there's this like red gate right next to it. Like the pictures are gonna be so good. I walked past this on my way to meet Kiara for lunch, so we're back here and we're gonna take some Instagram
It's kind of overcast though. I'm freaking done with this weather.
I know, literally.
But it's just really cute because there's like the palace looking, like, thing behind it.
Oh my god,
and we never found like a good telephone booth that doesn't have like graffiti on it.
Yes, it's so beautiful. Like look, little red fence, little red gate. This all goes so well. Guys, we just got out of the tube and we literally are standing right in front of Big Ben. Like accidentally, I'm just like, oh my god, that's Big Ben. She's like, where? Right here. There's so many people
that's
around.
Probably something valuable too. That statue.
Oh, it has to be. It has to be.
What is it?
The statue right there. Also, the eye, like over there.
Which we would not be going on because it's like 30 pounds.
No, literally. It's like, yeah, you can. It's like literally perfectly behind that tree right there.
Check where to take pictures, Big Ben.
It's a strange feeling that I have. It's a weird being that I am. It's an old notion that I've known. Why don't
It is Sunday and it's 2:22 in the morning. I'm flying back to Barcelona at 6 a.m. so I'm leaving for the airport in like 40 minutes. I know I've been terrible at vlogging this weekend and it's a shame because I've done so many cool things and I met a couple new people and it's been really fun to see London, but unfortunately I was feeling really weird right when I got here. Like I was having stomach issues, and then yesterday I was feeling all congested and tired and stuff, so I've kind of not been feeling good the whole time that I've been here, which is really sad because I was like looking forward to this trip a lot and it was still amazing. It's just, it sucks that I wasn't like feeling 100%. That's just like the quick little reasoning why I was bad at vlogging. I think later today when I'm back in Barcelona and after I'm done sleeping for a couple hours, I will update you guys fully on my trip, but I just wanted to document this little moment while I'm just waiting for it to be 3 a.m. when my taxi gets here. But yeah, everybody is sleeping right now, so hopefully I'm talking at a volume where you guys can hear me but not too loud so they can't hear me. But yep, 2:27. I'm working on packing up right now. I did bring a suitcase this trip, so that's nice, but just packing that up. I'm also exporting my vlog from Italy, which I'm super excited to post tomorrow. You guys will have already seen that by the time you see this video because that's already a week late, so this isn't coming out for another week, but I should be heading to the airport soon, so I am going to finish doing these little tasks and I will update you guys more later. So it's a couple days later actually, but I just wanted to fill you guys in on my weekend in London. Just to explain my travel day first off, because that's a whole thing in itself. I did leave my class early, like I said, so I got to the airport with 2 hours to spare. Then my flight was 2 hours delayed. I did not take off for London until at least 11 p.m. and then I got there at midnight because they're an hour behind Barcelona. So I had planned to take the train when I got there and they were in fact all closed. So I asked the woman next to me, who I heard had an English accent. I asked her if she was from London or if she could like help me out, figure out what I should do. She felt really bad for me and she didn't want this stress and like things going wrong to be my first impression of London, so she offered me a ride. And you may be thinking, Catherine, you got your luggage lost and your phone stolen and your bank account hacked. Why would you think that the universe would be doing something nice for you? But genuinely, it did. She was like, people in London have like a stereotype of being like cold and rude, and I want you to see that that's not how we are. So this perfectly nice woman drove me right to my friend's house, which was so nice. So getting in the car with a stranger, wouldn't recommend most of the time, but in this specific case I was very grateful. But of course, like, her bag was the last one out of the carousel and we had to take a taxi over to where she parked, and so it was just this whole long ass day of travel, and I did not get to Niall's apartment until 2:30 in the morning. So that night I slept very little. The next day he woke me up at 8 a.m. because he had to work at 9. So I just like hung out at the apartment that morning, and then I went to lunch and I went sightseeing with Kiara, who was in this video earlier, and we actually met on TikTok, and through like us both making like YouTube videos and like TikTok content, and like we were just like messaging for a couple weeks, so we finally met up, which was really nice. Yeah, we took a lot of really cute pictures, so like definitely follow me on Instagram to see those. But yeah, we saw Big Ben, we saw Westminster Abbey, the Eye, like we did a lot of sightseeing that afternoon, which was really nice because Niall obviously had to work, so like I probably wouldn't have seen that stuff otherwise. That night when I went back to Niall's apartment, we went out to a couple of bars and we were just catching up, and then we went to dinner. We got Thai food, which was really good. Then we actually met back up with Kiara and one of her friends, and then we went to like a bar club situation. It was kind of both. After that club we split off. Kiara went with her friend, and then Niall and I went to an Irish pub that was playing live music, which was actually really good, so we stayed there for a while. The next morning after that, we got to sleep in, which was so nice, and then we went to get some brunch. Then after that, we went to do some sightseeing. We went to Tower Bridge, which is like really close to where he lives. We walked across Tower Bridge, and then we like walked the perimeter of the river. We walked by London Bridge, and then we actually walked all the way to the Tate Modern Museum. We wanted to go to the top to see the city because it's like £30 to go on the London Eye. But when we got there, and after we had like walked through like one exhibit, which was actually very cool, I'll put a picture of like what the light piece situation was. It was really cool. But after we left that exhibit, we realized that floors 5 through 10 were closed temporarily, so we couldn't even see the view of the city that Niall wanted to show me, which was a bummer. After that, we walked through the Borough Market and just like took a couple pictures. We were still full from brunch, so we didn't actually get any food there. Then we went to Buckingham Palace, which was gorgeous, and just walked around there for a little bit. And then we got on the tube again and then went to Soho because there was a cookie place I really wanted to try. I saw it on TikTok. It's called Creme. The cookies are huge, and they're like literally perfect, like crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside. It was kind of the end of the day. They were like almost closing, so they didn't have a lot left, but I'm glad we got in there when we did because they were so good. But of course that afternoon was like the one time, like I had straightened my hair that morning, and it was the one day I didn't bring an umbrella, so I wasn't prepared when it literally started raining on us. And I was also not wearing a jacket with a hood, so that was great. You know what? It's the London experience. You have to have the rain. And then after we went to Creme, we went to a couple bookstores trying to find me a jelly cat. If you guys haven't seen, jelly cats are like so popular on TikTok right now. Like everyone is talking about them, and they're made in London, so I knew I wanted to get one there, like kind of as a souvenir. The first place we went to had a ton of them, but like not any of the ones I wanted. And then we went to a different bookstore that had like a smaller selection, and they had a bunch that I thought were cute, but none of the ones like I had my heart set on beforehand. And then I saw one left underneath them, and here he is. He's so cute. He's a little baby watermelon, and he's my first jelly cat, and he's so cute. Like they literally just sit there, like look at their little legs. I don't know, I'm obsessed. So I got my jelly cat that I wanted, and then after that we actually met up with another one of our friends from high school who's also studying in London right now. So like we had a little bit of a reunion, and we just like got some drinks and walked around the Soho area, which was kind of cool to see. And that was basically it. We had kind of an early night, which was fine by me because this trip was like exhausting for no reason. What made it worse that I had that terrible travel day going to London is that I had such an early flight leaving London to come back to Barcelona. My flight left at 6, so I needed to be at the airport at 4, which means I needed to leave Niall's apartment at 3, which means that I didn't sleep at all that night. And I included a clip from that where I was saying how it was like 2 in the morning and I was still up. My only explanation for not vlogging that much is because the whole time I was there, like something was bothering me. Like I had stomach cramps, then I was nauseous, then I was like feeling like I was getting a cold again. Like at one point I literally just like had to take a bath and like relax because my body was just like yelling at me. So I think all the traveling has really caught up to me. Thank God that was like my last weekend trip. Like I'm obviously sad, but I don't even think my body could take it. I need a break of like being here this weekend. Then I will be doing some traveling within Spain and then to Croatia when my mom gets here. So I am planning to do some more vlogging, but we'll see how that goes later on. Other than that, that was my weekend trip in London. I wish I had filmed more, but I just wanted to kind of explain it for myself and for those watching. Yeah, nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage that I did get. Make sure to like this video and others in the Study Abroad series, and make sure to subscribe for more.